Okay, so we're running now on Simmel. Georg Simmel, one of the greats, increasingly now recognised, along with Durkheim, Marx and Weber, as being somebody who was at the forefront of the period when we were forming the discipline and the disciplines around what is now the social sciences and sociology. Okay, so the task here is to critically assess Simmel's contribution to our understanding of contemporary social life. Well, there we are, there's your task. First of all, we haven't spent a lot of time talking about Simmel in part one. A little bit, there's a couple of slides that we put up, and he's been mentioned as well introducing part two. Clearly, Simmel is at the micro end of the business, along like Weber, but he has lots of commentary to make on the nature and state of, well, let's get the thing integrated, society. Now, this is an opportunity for you to do a bit of investigative work. Part of the object of the course is for people to be able to go and sort out, look up, and see what's what with particular social theories. So the task here is to find out who Simmel is, what did he say, what was his research project, what was he up to, why is he kind of felt relevant now to an interpretation of the early 20th century. What is it about the early 20th century that we now think is very apposite, very appropriate, that somebody, a theorist like Simmel, is actually able to pass social, scientific, sociological comment, theoretical comment on the state of the times. Simmel was, as we said in part one, very interested in the kinds of enormous social changes that had taken place in Europe during the 19th century, particularly in the growth of the city, the growth of the metropolis. And the metropolis, the city, on the scale in which we had seen it arrive for the first time in the 19th century, was something outside of human experience. It was something that no human being had lived in a city the size of Paris or London prior to the 19th century. Just these are new, enormous places, and therefore human experience changes markedly. And so Simmel approached this. In his theory, he looked at individuals, he looked at their behaviour, looked at the kinds of things that make the social world tick. What, for Simmel, makes social order? What is it that makes everything kind of settle down? What are the main issues that threaten or attack that social order, according to Simmel? And what kind of solutions did he come up with? Second part of the question is, are those solutions appropriate to today, to 2009? If he came up with a set of ideas that was appropriate to his time, A, why are they appropriate to his time? And B, are they still appropriate? Do we still need the kind of concepts that Simmel produced in order to understand the nature of human experience in the contemporary world? Okay, a nice bit of independent study and research, sort of thing I'd like to do myself. Good luck. Thank you.